Hi, so we're back with TikTok comedian Uncle Mike. And Uncle Mike, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Of course. I've seen your videos all over TikTok for like a year now, and I just was like, I had to have you.
Well, I'm glad you had me. I'm so glad. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Now, my first question for you is, every time like I'm scrolling on TikTok and I hear "Hey bitch," I know it's you. So how did you come up with that?
Honey, I've been saying bitch since I came out of my mama's womb. No, like, I don't know. It's just something I've always said, and I guess I didn't realize how many people would like it until I got on here.
Uh-huh.
But, no, everybody in my life is a bitch. Please.
Now,
No, I love seeing people's reaction, and I love like watching the comments, and they're always like, "Oh, please call me a bitch." I'm like, I've never had anybody request me called a bitch before, but this is pretty awesome.
I know, right? By the way, I like your sweatshirt.
Hey, look, it's part of my merch. I got merch out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is my hoodie, for the whole. And I've got t-shirts. I've got like over 70 things. I got coffee mugs. I got baby onesies.
Now, how did your TikTok adventure start?
Mine started with COVID. I think that's what a lot of people got on TikTok.
Yeah.
And my friends were like sharing like videos from there, and I was like, "What is this?" And so I got on. I never anticipated anything would ever happen because I've never been on social media ever. And so, I don't know, I just got on here and I made one video and it had nothing to do with me. Like, it was some random thing and it kind of went viral. I was like, hey, that was pretty cool. So then I just started talking on my videos because I never really talked on them because I really hated my voice and stuff.
Yeah.
And so, but anyway, I don't know, people really resonated with me and where I was coming from, and they just like my harsh humor, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, like it just kind of built up, and then it kind of built my self-confidence, and then I started making more and more, and it really was good for my confidence, actually.
And now look where you are.
It don't matter how old you are, honey, sometimes you just have, you feel a certain kind of way, so to get all this positive response from people has really been awesome for me.
Right, yeah, because you're growing and growing.
Yeah, I've got two accounts. My main account has 2.5 million. My backup has over 700,000.
Wow.
So I'm just I'm loving the adventures of both accounts.
I watch both accounts, by the way.
Thank you.
And when I'm scrolling on TikTok, sometimes you're always fussing about something. So how do you come up with your rants?
I'm an angry person. No, you know what? Sometimes, honestly, sometimes I just have a very imaginative brain and I just make shit up. Oh, excuse me.
No, you can say it. You can say it.
It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But I do, and I make stuff up. If something hasn't happened, I'll make it up. I mean, because I know I'm funny and I can come up with some stuff.
Yeah.
I've been with this brain for 48 years, honey. I've been coming up with stuff all these years. So yeah, but it's like half and half. Some of it's true, some of it's not. I never tell which is which because I'm like, that's for you to never know.
Exactly.
For you to never, for me to find out. So yeah, I don't care if you know or not. The point is, I just want to make people laugh. That's all.
Right. And now, like, all the videos on TikTok and everything with people doing ridiculous stuff. How do you pick the ones to react to?
The most ridiculous. Like, people love to tag me in like cooking videos, or people just doing ridiculous stuff. So really, the most ridiculous, the better for me. I really enjoy doing the cooking videos. Because sometimes I don't want people to think that I'm picking on them. Like, so the cooking videos are good because I'm really picking on the food.
Yeah.
Them.
But
because I know sometimes with me, people can be like, "Oh, you're mean." I'm like, "Yeah, but you're missing the joke." Like,
yeah.
We all can be mean, but I'm just trying to be funny. Like, I say the things people wish they could say.
Right.
And they know that.
And you speak your mind.
I do. I'm like, I wish everybody was like that. If everybody spoke their mind, they would be like, imagine like the relationships would be good. with your friends and your family, because people know exactly where you're coming from.
Exactly.
Like, what's wrong with everybody? They try to whitewash everything or please everybody.
And so many people are fake now.
No, kids, you need to know the truth.
Right. Right. That's how I am. Like, when I'm at school and stuff, if you stink, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
If I don't tell you, my face will.
Thank you. Because there's this one girl on my bus, she sits across from me, she stinks and her hair is all over the place, and it's just...
What's going on with her?
I don't know, fishy and everything.
Not the fish. Just go in there with some type of aerosol spray. In a braid. She probably got bugs.
Right.
Start spraying her ass down.
Exactly. And then her mom is a nurse.
She needs a nurse that daughter back to health. Like, what's going on?
Right. Thank you.
She's got bed bugs.
Mm-hmm. More than that. Now, people usually like act different on camera and everything. So are you the same way in real life as you are on TikTok?
I mean, yeah, you can really ask my friends that. I really am. But the difference is, if I'm meeting someone in person for the first time, I'm not like this.
Yeah.
Because I am really reserved. I really am a shy person. But until I, get to know you, but I'm just not going to walk in a room and just start kipping and hollering. I mean,
exactly.
That's my personality anyway. But if I'm comfortable, then that's a different story.
Yeah, because
I'm the same person. I am a little bit more reserved when you first meet me, honestly.
You got to build that level.
Yeah, I don't want to come off a strong 10. I like to build up.
Right. Now, what was the next question? Oh yeah, when you being Uncle Mike, do you ever get recognized when you go out in public?
Yeah, I do, and it's quite fun for me. It's not. Yeah, I do a lot, and in fact, there's some days when it's like. This one day in particular, I swear, like every store I went into, people was wanting to take pictures with me. It was awesome though, but I've taken pictures with so many people, and when I'm talking about like old grandmas down to like young teenagers, and I love it. I love that I'm like, not in one particular box. Like everybody seems to find the humor in what I do, and I love that. It's a big range of people, but no, they do recognize me, and I've gotten some free stuff. but yeah, no, it's cool because I've always just been, mind my own business, walking around, and then for somebody just to come up and something, and me personally, like if I see somebody staring at me, I'm just like, what you looking at, bitch?
Right.
But then I have to realize I'm like, oh, they're just probably trying to figure out why they. Why my face looks familiar or something. And then they'll come up to me and they're like, damn, like, you really almost spoiled that because you were like getting the evil out of that.
Right.
But, anyways, but it's fun. I love it so much, though. It's
I know.
I never thought would happen to me. Like, I would walk out. I never thought I would have a shirt with my face on it.
I know, right?
I never thought that I would walk out and people would know who I was. So, yeah, that's been pretty cool, though.
Right. And being on TikTok and everything, what is your favorite part about creating content?
Probably like the actual making of it because nobody, everybody only sees the finished product. What I should do is post like all my drafts of where I really screw up and make myself laugh. Because I laugh at myself when I'm making the videos and I don't know, some of them are pretty funny though because I really can't get my shit together sometimes. I'm like, because I was just thinking, I never know what I'm going to say when I'm making a video. I kind of just sit there blindly and I just think of stuff. Yeah. So it's not like I'm writing stuff down or I've got like all this. Any content I've ever made is just right off the top of my head. So, but with that said, when I come up with something and it really gets me tickled, then I just can't stop laughing. So I love the process of making the videos. For me, and I'm really particular. That's why I don't post videos like every day. Yeah. Or if I do, that just means these videos really spoke to me, or they really made me laugh. I thought they were really going to do well. I don't like boring videos. You're not going to catch me doing a video of me like walking to the grocery store and picking up a can of cheese and walking out. Who the hell wants to see that?
I was about to say that.
So all of my videos are like strategic. They're all got a point. They all got a punchline. You know, they're all well thought out. So yeah, but that's my favorite part is the making or the finding the video and knowing that it's going to be gold, and then me trying to figure out what I'm going to say to it, and me sitting here on my couch, which is where I make all my freaking videos. And just coming up with something.
Yeah. And your videos are like so entertaining. Like I just keep scrolling on your page and I can't stop. But you know, most creators, you can't do that. You like watch 2 videos.
I be like that, because I have been through some really popular. I'm not gonna call him by his name. But I have gone through their stuff, and I'm like, wow, why are they so popular?
Getting popular for nothing.
Is boring.
Right. Exactly.
So whatever, but maybe people like boring stuff. Maybe they're boring.
Yeah, that's true. And now being Uncle Mike and everything on TikTok and everything, how do you usually get your day started? What's a normal starting day for you?
Well, I get up, I brush my hair, and then I get all the knots out. Anyway, no, I've got my trusted Keurig machine over here. I always have to make some coffee. I love coffee. And you know what? Actually, now like my whole routine is really different now, because like this is the first time that I don't have any pets. My last dog I had to put down and stuff. So this is a really new adventure for me. So I don't know, my routine is kind of shaken up right now. But and she was an old dog, and I really had to like really be hands on and take care of her. I had a whole routine with that, and I've been doing that for a few years. But now she's not here, and she's been gone less than a month now. So it's yeah, my routine is actually a little bit screwed up, to be honest. But still, yeah, I do always brew my coffee. I'm not always a breakfast eater. But just like this, I haven't had breakfast today. I probably should eat though. I'm a little hungry though. But anyway, like I'm a pretty basic, plain person. Like I just get up, make some coffee, get up, and go to work. All the boring stuff. Nothing fancy. I'm not getting up making no latte.
I know, right?
I'm not doing all this fancy shit. Like, I'm a country ass bitch.
Who has time for that? And now, what do you do when you're not on TikTok?
Honestly, I'm a homebody. And I think because I've always like now I'm single, I don't have no pets. But I've always been with somebody. Like this is my first time in 5 years that I've been single. I don't know now, like I just love my single time.
Yeah.
And by that I just mean like enjoying like being home, watching what I want to watch. I love going out with my friends. Me and my friends, we go out and we have we turn 12 years old every time we go out together. We love to go out to eat, and then we like to go out and roast people at Walmart.
Well, I know you have a fun life.
And honey, Walmart, that's roast central right there.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is walk in the damn door and you just roast it as soon as you
I was with one of my old friends yesterday, and we were at the river, and there was this lady with this tight thing on, and her stomach was all out. It was just all out.
Her own life preserver. She ain't got to worry about going under that water, bitch.
I know, right? Just gonna float right on. Now, I also need to tell you that my Aunt Hope is like in love with your videos, and she wanted me to tell you that she loves you.
Your Aunt Hope?
Yes.
Oh, hey Aunt Hope.
Yup.
I love you.
He said he loves you. And then me and my friend RJ, we've been friends for 10 years, and we came across this video because me and him say kiss my ass all the time to each other. So do you remember that video where you were like, kiss my
ass? Because I think somebody said something. So people love to comment like on the way I talk, trying to say that I'm cultural appropriation. I'm trying to talk black. Honey, I'm just a country ass bitch. And let me tell you something. On that note, let me tell y'all a little something. When people say that, I take that as a compliment, because when I was growing up, in the early 90s, when I was in high school, people always like, oh Mike, sometimes you sound black. I'm like, well, you know who had my back when I was in high school going through all that shit? Black women. women.
Right.
Where was y'all white bitches at? Didn't none of y'all had my back then. So yeah, you kind of like move towards people that had your back, right? Those are called friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't help that black women love me. You know, they always had my back. Any job I've ever had, anything I've ever done, it's always been one black woman that shows me so much love.
Wow.
So yeah, I have a lot of love and admiration for black women. And if you say I sound and talk like one bitch, well, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
And people just need to get a life sometimes.
But I mean, I've always been a sassy ass bitch.
Yeah.
And that just comes from, my parents, teaching me, my parents were like rednecks, but they were always like, be yourself, and we love you regardless. And so that gave me the, and then you just be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, this is who I am. If you don't like it, I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly. Now, I have some of your comments that people have commented on your videos here.
Oh, God.
So are you ready to go through some?
Yeah, let's go.
So your mom bestie 2023 says you helped me fall asleep.
Is that a compliment?
I don't even know. Maybe you could do some ASMR or something.
Right, I thought about that.
You did?
I put the mic up to my head and just rub it around.
I know, right? And King Kareem says, "What's it like being bald?"
You know what? It's very freeing. In the wintertime, it's a little extra chilly. But it saves me time and money. No hair products.
Yeah.
And no getting up, an extra 15 minutes because I need to get my hair parted correctly. And let me tell you something about bald head men. There ain't once in my life that I ever wanted to grow my hair back or be one of them dumb bitches.
Are you serious?
Look around on the side or spending all that money on hair formulas to get your hair to grow back. So you like a patch of grass at the middle of the yard that don't belong. If you going bald, bitch, be bald. Like, that's the way your head was intended for you to be.
Thank you.
You look so desperate and like you're going through a midlife crisis. Men who are trying so hard to grow some hair that knowing good well that your head don't need.
Right, going through your Britney Spears phase.
Pick an umbrella up and beat the windshield and you crazy.
Right. BXBY_42 says, I would love to be your friend.
Look, I do get that a lot. People want me to be their friend. They want me to be their uncle. They want me to adopt them. And I'm like, absolutely not. Adoption sounds like paperwork and money that I'm not willing to give you.
Right.
But I will be your friend and I will be your play uncle. Okay? Which means we're not related. I don't know you shit.
Correct. And they're lucky to get that.
Right. And look, I'll love you to death and then I'll send you back home.
Get out.
You can't stay here.
Jennifer says, what do you do for work that you have to go in so early for?
I'm a prostitute. I work a third shift out there on 10th and Main, and what I do is there's a man that comes around about 3:30. His wife don't know, which is fine. But he pays the big bucks, so I decide usually on just Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays that I go in so early.
Jennifer, he told you. Honey Lip Sweet says, you make me smile so much.
I'm glad. Look, that's what the world needs. We live in a crazy time, and if we don't start smiling and lighting the hell up, like the world's gonna blow up. Like, it's true, like, we're in too many people's business. Stay in your own lane, mind your own business.
Thank you for the girl on my bus.
So different people trying to throw their own opinion, all in the name of God. It's like, I thought God was supposed to be a peaceful thing. So why is every time they bring that up, it's always in some hateful, resentful way? It's like, I think you're mixing the two together.
Right. So, Uncle Mike, thank you so much for coming on my show. I'm so excited that you actually came. Thank you. And
I had a blast. Thank you so much. You're so cute, by the way.
Thank you.
How old are you?
15.
Boy, I thought not 15. I thought you was like 21 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. So you're what, in like 10th grade?
9th.
Not a damn freshman. Oh
yeah.
my God, that is so cool though.
Thank you. And like
what are you studying and stuff? Are you like journalism?
No, I'm just not really anything right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, you're so young, honey. You got a lot of time to figure that out.
I'm working. My goal is to get my talk show on live TV one day.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause I've actually.
You're really good at it, and you were really organized with your questions, and like I like the little thing with the questions at the very end. The comment.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So that was good.
Yeah, I spent like all week coming up with ideas for the show. It is so tiring.
Yeah, but you gotta be prepared, so at least you know you're putting the work in. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and I've actually been on the Wendy Williams show one time.
Really?
Yup.
Look, I love. It's so sad what's going on.
I know.
But and I know a lot of people give her hell, but you know what? Just like me, Wendy Williams would just lay it out straight. And if you don't like it, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. But
exactly.
She's really one of my biggest idols. Is Wendy Williams.
Right.
Always has been, even back before she had a show when she was on the radio.
Yup.
I loved her brashness. I'm like, if people are gonna come and ask questions, and ask me the real shit. Don't come around here and ask me some old baby doll shit.
Right. Well, yeah, thank you so much for coming on my show. And that was Uncle Mike, everybody. And give it up for him, and we'll be right back.
Keep it real here to